Alright, I'm just going to review what I'm doing today. I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a swarm of gnats around me. It's driving me nuts. It's ridiculous hot with a butterfly. A lot of milkweed here, so there's lots of butterflies. We finally got a burn down and got ahead of the foxtail on this particular field. There's other stuff coming, but that's okay. Some of that is just low growth that's really not going to interfere with my fall food plot. So here's what we're doing. I rented this Genesis 5. I have it set for a 1/2 inch depth, and I put enough in there for an acre. And what I'm putting in, I'm going to walk over here so I don't forget anything that's in the mix. We got Austrian winter peas, awnless wheat, nitro radish, purple top turnips, collards. Collards is supposed to be the most winter hardy, cold tolerant of all the brassicas, so let's find out. Graza radish, supposed to be super duper. And rape. Okay, over here we have some of my old favorites, the T-Raptor. T-Raptor is my favorite brassica. I put a little bit of that in. I put some extra peas in. I have Balanza clover here, but I'm not going to put it here. I'm going to put it somewhere else. And then I have some forage oats, and I put a few pounds of that in there just to fill things out. So I got some pea inoculant, sprinkled it on top, mixed it all together. Whoops, spilled some. So there she is. Wish me luck. This is the field that we had the total failure in. So we went ahead and sprayed it again. Foxtail came back. There's a couple of skips that you can see here. And I hit that real hard with my mist blower and really toasted it. That's just wasted there. There's nothing where I mist blowed it. So, is that a word? Mist blowed? I don't know. Switchgrass over there, lots of trees to set up in, so any wind is good. Deer can come from over there, out in the grass. This is a really good destination food plot. So we'll get that thing planted today, and I'll try to do a follow-up and add it to this video later after it comes up. Even if it doesn't look good, you know, if it doesn't look good, I'll let you know. But there's still decent moisture in this ground. It's been so humid that it's not getting that dry, and even though it's stinking hot today, it's just incredibly hot. I think it's already 90 degrees. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, but we're expecting thunderstorms when it gets hot like this in August. It's the end of August. I debated whether to wait until the cooler weather in September. These are all cool season plants, and you want them not to get too hot. They don't like it hot. So when it cools down at night, which is supposed to do next week, and rain, it should take off. It should do really well and keep ahead of the deer browsing. There's a lot of browse pressure here. I gave up on soybeans. You can't get them to grow here. There's just too many deer for I wouldn't say there's a giant population of deer, but it's just too much for what we have planted. And There are some small food plots around here on the private clubs. They just pretty much just pitter around with it. They don't get real serious. So there's not a lot of food around here. So here we go. Got my coyote rented. Now, this is a lot of money tied up in equipment, but I can tell you that I did not have any of this stuff when I started this field. This field was pH 4.8, pine trees, ferns, sweet fern. Nothing was growing here that deer would eat. Deer didn't use it. And all I had was, I got an old tractor and a plow. I actually deep plowed this thing. And I would go 10 feet, take a hatchet, pull all the roots out of my plow, go another 10 feet. It was ridiculous. But I worked at it and got it to where it's a field again and not being reclaimed into pine trees. And started putting the seed to it, put manure down, which really helped a lot. And in recent years, it got left go. I had a really good stand of clover here at one time. But I'm trying to get it back to where we're feeding deer and we can hunt deer here and attract a lot of them. I've seen as many as 20 from my stand, which is in this, boy, that's hard to do, in this tree right here. Oh, look at all these butterflies. It's good to see. Always plant stuff that has pollinator help in it, if you can. I've had really good luck with sunflowers, so I've become a sunflower fanatic now. I love them. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do from now on, if you watch the whole video, even if you're bored, go get a snack and come back at the end. I'm going to put down below where you can sign up to win a free bag of seed. And I'll send you a good bag of either fall or spring, whichever your choice is, of food plot seed. So enter down below. Just all you got to do is leave your email down there. And that way you can also get updates, blog posts and things that might be useful. You know, I won't do anything else with your information. It's just between you and me. And luckily, they saved me out a tractor that has air conditioning, so I'm pretty psyched. Catch you later.